Yeah, the disappointment is bigger today. That's normal. We wanted to give this trophy to the fans. You see how the team is growing month after month. They played a big game against Tottenham physically also, and then to dig in today what they showed, creating more chances than the opponent. And the worst thing is that we should have had a penalty if I see after the game, so I didn't see during the game. But my phone is overloaded with messages, and it's clear when you see the images, it should have been a penalty. So it's a weird situation that at least the referee was not called to the screen.
Yeah. Were you able to ask the referee about that moment?
Yes, we've been in their office, and they didn't get a message from the VR to come to watch. So yeah, we're gonna see the next couple of days for sure. They're gonna have an explanation why this didn't happen. Otherwise, it's a major mistake in a really big game, in a cup final that's decisive for this cup final.
Yeah, we saw you speaking to the players after the game on the pitch. Can I ask you what your message was to them?
Not everything, but that they need to continue doing what they've been doing, and that I was proud about the performance. That penalties is always a casino, and we were on the wrong side now, but that we need to dig in and keep continuing what we've been doing, and then the good times will come back.
What does it say about your players? They came into this game 9 games unbeaten, went to extra time today, put so much effort in, as we say. It shows a real resilience and character about your squad.
Yes, and what the fans want to see, not only character and running and fighting, but also good football and creating chances and making good goals. So we're rebuilding a team with a lot of young guys. A lot of young guys showed a lot. The experienced guys showed also a lot today, and you see a team who fights for the colors of this club. And we're going to work hard to make them better and better the next couple of months to make this progression. Because of that, we need this top mentality. Everything starts with that.
Did it really please you, the impact the substitutes had again today? Obviously, the likes of Danilo, as we say, coming on, people that are really showing an impact in the team, and they have done so for several weeks now.
Yeah, it's crucial that we can get depth in the squad. We still need to get more of that. We lost, of course, important players with Casemiro, with John Suter now also, with Tom Lawrence, who's not fit. So no, we need to work hard to make the depth in the squad better and better. And you see everybody has the right mentality and knows also really well what to do in which position now. That was in the beginning of the season more complicated because a lot of new faces, a lot of new players who had to adapt to all the principles. Now it's getting better and better, so I'm looking much forward to the future.
And can I ask you about Red van Yilmaz as well? Of course, emotional after the penalty shootout, but he'll bounce back from that. 23 years old, a very talented young player.
For sure he will bounce back. It's a hard thing to miss the decisive penalty, not really to miss because the goalkeeper saved. I told them also really big names in world football have missed penalties, but they took responsibility. He took responsibility today, and that's what I need. Players who take responsibility for the colours and give everything for the colours, and Ridvan is for sure somebody like that. Yeah,
and just finally, we often talk about momentum, and that doesn't stop after today's game as well. Your team's been performing very well, and now it goes on to Dundee next week.
Yeah, for sure, and we need to step up now. Of course, everybody's down because we wanted this so much. We wanted to give our fans so much this trophy. We had a good feeling about that last season, but everybody's seeing also this is the beginning of a new story with a new squad who wants to fight for the colours, and that's the start of everything. Yeah,
and if I could just ask you about the fans and the part they've played in recent weeks today, again, absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, they were magnificent, and also even with the disappointment of a loss, I saw a lot of people applauding my players, and that's what we need to do, to keep this energy and to work hard together and to fight hard together to get a lot of success.